All right. Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, whoever you are, wherever you may be that is listening to me right now. My name is Pastor Dowell. And of course, I have been on here instrumental here on YouTube telling us to buy silver, buy silver, buy silver. And I'll continue to keep on saying that. I'm getting rumblings in the spirits and in the environment, and I'm getting people who I consider to be reliable sources are telling me that right now it's probably the time, and we're only talking about for a short period of time, for us to kind of like hold off on buying silver right now, because the powers that be are going to, what they're doing, they're in the process of manipulating the market. And what they want to do is they want to discourage a lot of people. And so what they're going to do is that some way, somehow, they're going to cause the silver price, right now it's hovering right at $30. And it went over $30 this month. But the silver price is going to pull back drastically. And of course, a drastic pullback will be something like it will continue to keep dropping and dropping and dropping to maybe about the $20, $21 range. And of course, gold, if that's the case, silver is going to pull back that much. That means gold is probably going to pull back to maybe $1,100, $1,200. So, hey, everything is speculative. The only people that have insiders reports that really truly are going to know what the market's going to do is those pigs and dogs you call congressmen, the people who are in the House of Representatives and senators. They're the only people that have insider reports, and that's how they become millionaires, is because they get insider investment reports, and of course they pass it along to their cronies. Then you have this great Ponzi scheme that continues to keep perpetuating itself over and over and over again, and all we have is each other. So what I would suggest is that if you're planning on buying silver, it's not going to hurt you anyway, $1, $2, $3, one way or the other. I would just try to just take those worthless dollars that we all have, hold it for a little bit. And this would be my advice. If the powers that be pull back silver and pull back gold, trying to manipulate the market, and the purpose of this is to get everybody to do a mad sell-off so that the silver and stuff can go back into the system so they can settle these contracts. Especially from all these short positions that these manipulating dogs and pigs have been doing. My suggestion is go ahead and let it pull back, let it pull back, let it pull back, and let it keep on going. And then whenever we think that is a real good buying opportunity, the money that we have held back, those worthless dollars that we have held back, that is backed up nothing but by the word of our so loving and kind and care of the people, American government. Ain't they so benevolent? So when these pigs do that and stuff, we'll use that as a buying opportunity. That's when we really need to get in, and you need to spend every amount of dollar that you have in buying this silver and gold. So the whole idea is they want to try to make people go into a mad sell-off. And we're not going to fall for it. But anyway, I could care less if they pull silver back to 50 cents. That'll just allow me to buy more and more and more and more. And that's my mindset. I don't care what they pull it back. So every pullback to me is an advantage. Because every time I get one of these little sorry, worthless Federal Reserve notes in my hand, I'm going to the silver bullion dealers and I am going to see them, and I'm going to trade worthless money for real money. And that's the truth. And we need information like this continually to be put out to us, because we don't have the people out there that are for us. We really truly don't. We're not liars. We're not deceivers. And we're not jacklegs. We're not schooled in the fine art of deception like our court system is, and like our lawyers are, and like our whole entire, everybody is in the White House and everybody's in Congress. We're not schooled in those, so we have to talk terms that is simple for us to understand. So anyway, if they desire to try to pull this thing back right here, look at it as a buying opportunity. So my advice for right now is, if you can, still buy it, because one day you're going to be glad that you did. But they're talking about a pullback. It's getting ready to come if it happens. So I'm going to hold on to some dollars here for a while, as much as I can get, and I'm going to wait for the next buying opportunity. That's my advice. And but remember, more than anything, keep the commandments of God. Get filled with the Holy Spirit. Buy heirloom seeds, store food, organic seeds, and store food. And then buy your silver. That's the truth.